and some murder happened. I want to know about it. And say, okay, I'm now focused on what is around me to feel. Hey guys, welcome back. And this time I started a vlog about travel diaries. So it's gonna be a few episodes because we spent a month and a half in France. And then Sophie and I, Sophie is my daughter, who is the first time on this channel. We went to Serbia for another month without daddy. That was for the first time that I was apart from Axel so long. Probably it was a little bit easy for me. He worked and I was quite busy, and with Sophie, that's what it is. So in the next few episodes, actually, I want to show you a little bit more about cultural immersion. I had the opportunity to meet people that have patisserie, or the place where they make croissants, gelato, ice cream, all kind of cakes and cookies for decades. So it's quite interesting to be involved in some historical moments. Also, we're going to visit lots of castles, our chateaus. In Serbia, we're going to indulge in some food and places. Mostly it's going to be family time, but I really have lots of tips for you through these vlogs. Who is here for the first time? The channel is going towards vlogging. I like to share with you experiences and the mood and just different and point of views of the place where we go. But also I like to share a couple of things that are quite important when you travel. So the last episode you can watch here. It was about long flights. Long flights can be quite demanding, can be quite exhausting, though I really love them. For me, it's a perfect time to self-reflect. If I want to read something, watch lots of movies. I like movies and series that can inspire me very well, especially some European options or artistic one. The time I'm taking you to Ambroise, and I find this really important subject for this travel episode. I started thinking, like, people usually when they travel, they kind of escape from something because they're usually very busy, they're overwhelmed with lots of obligations, lots of things to do, things to take care of. I find traveling as an opportunity for two things. First, to experience, to kind of relax. I'm always active, but I relax in a different way. I enjoy the view, I enjoy the moments, especially atmosphere. I got inspiration to work on myself, self-improvement. If you have a family, for example, and sometimes you're worried that it's going to be really demanding, especially if you have a small kid or any other problems that you can have while traveling. Though this time, I think for us it was quite important, and I find it important and interesting to bond Sophie with her grandmas, because Sophie, she was born in Auckland, she's 5 years old, and she kind of grew up without grandmas because one grandma lives in France and the other in Serbia. And this kind of Skype style of communication, it's not something that is really tangible, it's not really good for the cat. Like, it should be kind of contact. So for the first time, I was like a little bit questioning how it's going to be, but it was slow bonding. This time it was easier. I find this trip perfect opportunity to bond with family. You can prioritize, like, share experience. For example, in the morning, every morning you can have a breakfast together, or what we used to do is we did lots of dinners, especially if it's possible. Then you can do a few pictures to make it quite memorable. Third option is just leave your camera, leave your chasing attraction and all kind of things, and spend 10, 15, 20 minutes a day focusing on the moment, their small moment. It's just doing something with your daughter, with your mother-in-law, playing a game, or whatever makes you feel good in that moment. And I would like to put accent on one more thing. Sometimes we are just rushing and it's kind of, let's capture this, but sometimes you just have to put it away and say, okay, I'm now focused on what is around me. And the places you go, it can be about history. And I didn't like to learn in school about history like this, like they give you what happened from this year to this year. Anything regarding to history, I like to feel. And this is a moment, like if you're in a castle and some murder happened in a castle, then you are like, yeah, I want to know about it, what I mean? I know that people find it really hard when they have a kid to enjoy the environment and attraction, but it's possible. If you want a few ideas of how I make travel stress-free and enjoyable, even if I'm with a kid, let me know in the comments. And thank you for watching, and I truly appreciate you. And if you'd like to see more inspiring moments from my next travel diary in France, don't forget to subscribe. Bye!